Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
I must say, this looks promising. And a confident clearance. Greif. And a decent save, full credit. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Lothar Matthäus. Messi. Bruno Fernandes has it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, couldn't keep it. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? Must take the lead here. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Steven Gerrard. Cannavaro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Perfect tackle. Bruno Fernandes. He can't hold on to it. Well, he took care of it defensively. Careless in possession. Ronaldo. Now with Fernandes. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. He has teammates around him. Just the challenge that was required. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And Messi in full control of the ball here. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Javier Zanetti. On to Messi. Mateus. Vieira. On the ball, Cannavaro. And it's with Ronaldinho. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Messi. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Messi. Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly!
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
And they will make the change now. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Ronaldo. Valverde. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Perfect challenge. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Good technique displayed. Cruyff. Patrick Vieira. Bruno Fernandes. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. And I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Messi. Ronaldinho. Running with the ball confidently. Maldini. Gerrard. Here's Ronaldo. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Ronaldo. Cruyff. Lothar Matthäus. Zanetti. Messi. Looking for the right angle. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Matthäus. Plenty of support here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation?
Have one!
Cleared away comprehensively. Well, attacking possibilities. Lam. Can they forge ahead? Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Lionel Messi. Effective looking pass. Well, making it simple for the keeper in the end. Clears it away. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Zanetti. And Matthäus has it. Now with Messi. Now Cruyff. Well, a textbook interception. Pele. And it's with Ronaldinho. Oh, this could be the equaliser. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Messi. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Bellingham. Opportunity it is. And giving it away. Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Just going to be a double substitution. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Theo Hernandez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Emmanuel Petit. Ronaldinho. Theo Hernandez. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Javier Zanetti. Messi. And here's Zanetti. Will he find the net? He can't hold on to it. Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy.
And Messi! Can they slot it home? Ronaldinho. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Messi. Zanetti. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Oh, great defending. Teammates available. Clear deflection off the defender there. Time for a change then. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Vieira. Couldn't keep the ball. Might be a chance here. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
Patrick Vieira. Well, it could be on for him here. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Ronaldo. And the ball with Gerrard. Now, Cruyff. Here's Ronaldo. And return to Cruyff. Cruyff. Well, it might still work out for them. Called upon defensively. Vieira. Pelé. Alert play by Lam. Johan Cruyff. Bruno Fernandes couldn't grab hold of it. Well, he took care of it defensively. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Bruno Fernandes. Now, Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Take it away. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Ronaldo. Philippe Lam. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Just wanted to get it out of there. How can he take them on and beat them? Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Who can he pick out? Off the post and back in play. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Pelé. Cut out by Maldini. Javier Zanetti. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Patrick Vieira. And intercepting it. Cruyff. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate!
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Into the final 20 minutes. Nicely timed tackle. Failed to keep hold of it. And a lot to like about this attack. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Walker. Petit. Well, good run and good ball control. Not finished. finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Virgil van Dijk. Here's Valverde. Count. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Fernandes. And support available. Count. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And with kickoff just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Gianluca Zambrotta. And in with a real chance. And the danger's still on. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Bale. Ryan Cherki. Oh, what an opportunity! They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Gareth Bale. David Ginola. And easily intercepted. Maldini. Vinicius Junior. Ryan Cherki. Attacking possibilities for Real. Just the clearance that was called for. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Cherki. Well, nothing comes of it. Anthony. Anthony. Magnificent defending. Bale. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. What can Real do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Bale. On to Bale. "30 minutes left for play. Bale. Walker now. Well, he's certainly not alone. Bale. And the threat averted by Zambrotta. Anthony. Now Son. Just knocked it out of there. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. David Ginola. Oh, big chance. Oh, such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, as you can see, he gets everything right here. What a skillful volley that is.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go, with time not on their side. He succeeds in clearing it.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Real fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
He's in here. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Underway again with the score at 3-1. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice, incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Borussia Dortmund, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Bale. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Rijkaard. And unable to keep possession. Frank Rijkaard. Martin Ødegaard. Emmanuel Petit. Calais. Bale. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Managed to get it out of there. Pele. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Son. He must finish. And a goal here for Borussia Dortmund. Can they... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Mateus. Now with Messi. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Couldn't grab hold of it. And behind it's gone for a corner. And he did what he had to do defensively. Now, what can Lionel... Must take the lead here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Just the clearance that was needed. Fernandes. And a strong tackle. Lionel Messi. Johan Cruyff. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the move. Messi. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, and Ronaldo has scored! The first goal will give them such a lift.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Mateus. Messi. Javier Zanetti. Good-looking sequence, this. Ronaldo. They've regained possession. Gerrard. He still has the goalkeeping magic. Gigi Buffon. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Virgil van Dijk. Lam. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes has it. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
Oh, big chance! And it's there for him. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. The first half here comes to an end. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Gerrard. Bruno Fernandes has it. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Johan Cruyff. Messi. Mateus. Can he put them in front? And a fine stop. And time for the change now. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
So there we have it, 2-1. Diego Forlan. Lionel Messi. 30 minutes to go then. Top-class defending. Throw-ins given. Diego Forlan. Messi. And Valverde. And back to Messi. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Ronaldo. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. Bruno Fernandes. Opportunity to level it. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Virgil van Dijk. Lam. And a throw-in forthcoming. Messi. Now, Cruyff. And he read it well defensively.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Oh, he's through here. Can he find the net? And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
Javier Zanetti. On to Messi. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Messi. Zanetti. And the defensive intervention there. He's in with a chance. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Bruno Fernandes. On to Messi. Mateus. Toni Kroos. Theo Hernandez. Jude Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Now with Bellingham. Vieira. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But timely defending when it mattered. Messi. Oh, that's a really good run. A gift for any goalkeeper. Lothar Matthäus. Messi. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Toni Kroos. And Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Messi. Fernandes. And here's Mateus. Must take the lead here. And the referee says penalty. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And the keeper. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Just cutting off the supply. And the pass, a good one. A real opening now. Still a chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Ronaldinho. Johan Cruyff. Javier Zanetti. Lionel Messi. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Javier Zanetti. And Mateus has it. Just the challenge that was required. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Ronaldinho. Well, can they open up the defence here? And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Vieira. Bellingham. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Theo Hernandez. Ronaldinho. Pelé. And he read it well. Oh, he's through here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forlan. Cruyff. Here's Ronaldo. Diego Forlan. Foul there. Free kick awarded.
Get it on target, Eddie!
Well, no way to put a positive spin on that one. Disappointing.
Well, I don't think he'll be on the next free kick, will he? That wasn't good at all.
Vieira. And into the last 15 minutes of action. This could be the equaliser. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Messi. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Good piece of defending. Grealish. Theo Hernandez. Chance here. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Paolo Maldini. High pressing and good high pressing. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Cruyff. On to Messi. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Making progress. Can he put them in front? That's effective pressure high up the pitch. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Zanetti. On to Forlan. Must score! A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Jack Grealish. Walker. Now with Grealish. This could square the game. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still left. Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. Individual brilliance. For the lead here. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Grealish. It's with Giroud. Jack Grealish. Bellingham. Giroud. Might it be Olivier Giroud? And now their turn to have the ball.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
An encouraging move from Barca. Save, but still a chance. And the danger averted by Petit. Martin Ødegaard. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Bale. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Just knocked it out of there. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. David Ginola. Emmanuel Petit. Frank Rijkaard now. And a chance, Ødegaard! In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Bale. Van Basten. Rijkaard. Son. Frimpong. Veron. Gareth Bale. Van Basten. Bale. Bale. And foul it is then. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Çalhanoğlu. And getting across to stop it. And well positioned to clear. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Still not clear. Iniesta. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Zinedine Zidane. Laurent Blanc. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special goal from miles out.
here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
And time for the change now. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Vitor Ferreira. 20 minutes remaining. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Opportunity! Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Can he take the chance? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Zinedine Zidane. Heung-min Son. Frank Rijkaard now. He must finish, and it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Time for a change then. Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Iniesta. Vitor Ferreira. Ferreira. Van Basten. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Big chance! Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Jude Bellingham. Adarabioyo. Did well to win the ball back. Udegaard. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Jude Bellingham. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
And a strong tackle. Might be a chance here. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Three goals without reply. Guti. Son. Zidane. On to Son. And the danger clear. Bellingham. Tosin Adarabioyo. Jude Bellingham. Possession recovered by Petit. And a tidy ball. Keeper did his job to begin with. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Anthony. David Ginola. Anthony. And Son! Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to...